Good afternoon, folks. Y'all are listening to another edition of Real Sports Live, Southwest RealSportsLive.com. We're here. It's week 5 of Texas high school football. Tonight's matchup, we have the Winn Mavericks versus the Laredo Martin Tigers. Martin comes into this week. This will be the first week starting off district play for both schools of 14-5A here. Martin is coming in with a record of 2-2, and Winn with a record of 3-1. It's the first game of district, folks. They're amped. They're excited. Winn will be kicking off to Laredo Martin here in the first half. Winn deferred at the coin toss, so they will be receiving the ball the second half. Laredo Martin will be getting the ball, receiving it on the north end here at the Student Activity Center. And here we go, folks. Here's a kick, and it's off. It's a nice, well-drive kick to number 1. He's going to take it up at the 20. And he's going to be pushed back. And they're going to mark him at the 17-yard line, looks to be at. It's just that he managed number 1. Got about a 6-yard gain on that one. They're going to mark it off on the 18. So Laredo Martin's going to start their drive here, folks, at their own 18-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Last week, Winn traveled to Pearsall and got the victory of 21-0. They struggled during that game, but they came out and pulled it off towards the end. It was going to be handed off to number 24, Matthew Duron. He's going to be stood up at the line of scrimmage. Like I was saying, in a game against Pearsall, defense really took over that game. They had a hard time moving the ball on offense, and defense really took over. They're the ones who really gave. They scored twice, but one was brought back on a block in the back when it was a pick 6 to the house. Quarterback number 24 is going to roll out to the left. He's looking for a man open. He has one more. Oh, almost picked off by the safety. Let's see who that was. It looks like number 21, German Velasquez. Oh, no, he's the outside linebacker, folks. He almost had an interception on that one. It was a real close call there. Martin, quarterback number 24, Matthew Duron, getting the play call in from the sideline. Shotgun formation. There's going to be a false start on the Martin offense, so it's going to take them back 5 yards, folks. And it was 3rd and 9 right now, so it's going to push them back 5 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 14, ball on the 14-yard line. Duron in shotgun formation, rolls out to his left. He's looking for an open man. He can't find it, so he's just going to take it and run. He's going to be taken down out of bounds at about the 18, 19-yard line. So that's going to bring a 4th and long. That's going to bring on the special teams unit here for Martin. So it's going to be a 4 and out here. Quick 4 and out. Good defense. Like I said, the defense last week's game against Pearsall was what really kept Winn ahead in the game. They were putting out 4 and outs every drive. Pearsall came out onto the field. That's what they're doing tonight here against Martin. So they're starting off strong. They started on the same foot as they were last week, and that's going to be another false start here. Seems to be on Martin, so it's going to push them back another 5 yards. So we're going to go back to another 4th and 14, folks. So that's going to push them back here. To return is going to be number 88, Jose Blanco, one of the main receivers here for the Mavericks. And another returnman that they just brought in. Here's a snap. It's a fairly decent punt. Blanco's asking for the fair catch, and he's going to take it there at the 49-yard line. He's going to get it there at the 49 on Martin's side. So that's where Winn's offense is going to start and get the ball there. Let's see if Winn can really drive the ball here. In the last few games against Pearsall and Eagle Pass, they couldn't really get anything going. The first 2 games against Crystal City and Uvalde, Zapata and Cardenas could really get it done. They were the workhorses. But after they hit the Uvalde game and heading into the rivalry game against the Eagles, the running game was off, the passing game was off, and the decision making. It all came down also to the quarterback, number 2, Ethan Johnston. Real poor decision making. Let's see if he can make it pay here. Ethan Johnston calls a man in motion. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to drive up the middle, and he's going to push forward. So that's going to be a gain about 6 yards, folks. So it's going to come into a 2nd and 4. So that's a 6-yard gain by Ethan Johnston. He had a man in motion, number 6, Jared Royce. Johnson getting the play called in from the sideline from Coach Royce, the main signal caller here for the Mavericks. Ethan Johnston, shotgun formation. There's going to be 3 receivers to the far side, 1 receiver to the near side, 1 back in the backfield with him. He's going to call Blanco in motion. He's going to hand it off to Blanco. Blanco's going to beat it out to the outside. He's going to run to the side, but he's going to be stopped short of the first down. He's going to get a 3-yard gain on that, a 2-yard gain on that play. So it's gonna come down to a 3rd and 2. My bad. It was a 2nd and 5. Johnson only picked a 5 on the first play, so now it's gonna be a 3rd and 2 with Blanco's 3-yard gain. Johnson's gonna go shotgun formation, 1 receiver to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side, 1 back in the backfield. He's gonna hand it off to the running back. That's gonna be number 22, Mark Cardenas, and that's gonna bring in a first down. That's gonna move the chains here for the CCU Mavericks. Oh, my bad. It was not Cardenas. It was number 24, Fernando Zapata. One of the workhorses. One of the duo brothers. The Bash brothers, I call them. Number 22, Mark Cardenas. Number 24, Fernando Zapata. So that's going to be automatic first down. It's going to move the chains. The ball is on the 38-yard line of the Martin Tigers. Johnson's going to hand it off again to Zapata. Zapata's going to run up the middle. And he's going to get about a 4-yard gain on the play, folks. So it's going to come down to a 2nd and 6. Ball's going to be marked down at the 34-yard line. 9:01 left here in the first quarter as the clock keeps ticking. 0-0 ball game. If y'all are just listening in, y'all are tuning into CC Winn versus Laredo Martin. Johnson hands it off to Zapata. Zapata breaks open in the middle. He's going to keep going. He's going to get another Maverick first down. That's going to be a 12-yard gain for Zapata, folks. So that's getting him going right now. His engine is pumping. He's getting it going. And so far, number 22, Mark Cardenas, has not checked into the ball game yet, folks. So I don't know if they're just going to keep it with the 1-back duo tonight or if he's going to check in later into the ball game. But so far, it's been all the Zapata show so far right now. Johnson gets a man in motion. Royce is going to take it to the outside, and he's going to get about 4 yards on that carry on the jet sweep. He's going to get a 4-yard gain, so it looks like it's going to come down into a 2nd and 6. Ball will be marked down at the 19-yard line on Laredo Martin's side. Johnson getting in the play call. He's going to be in shotgun formation. 1 receiver to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side, 1 man in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. Oh no, he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get stood up at the line of script. Oh, he's going to lose a yard on that play, folks. So it's going to come down to it. It's going to bring into a 3rd and 7 here for the Mavericks. So the ball's going to be marked down at the 20-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and 7, ball on the 20. Johnson getting the play called in. Zapata still as the back in the ball game here so far in this first opening drive. Jose Blanco is to the near side. One of the go-to receivers for Johnson. He's going to get the ball again. He's going to look to pass. He's going to drop it off to number 6, Jared Royce. He's going to fight for the first down. He pushes it forward, folks, and that's going to move the chains here. And that's what I kind of want to see Ethan Johnson to do. They have number 6, Jared Royce, open most of the time during these ball games. In the first 4 games that they've played, they haven't been really using their men, all the men that they have on the field. And right now they're using Jared Royce. They're using Zapata, they haven't used in a while. And that's what they need to start get going, is using every man here that they have on this offense, because each one of them is a playmaker. Johnson's going to go under center again, 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it out to number 3, Patricio Hernandez. He's going to check in, and he's going to lose some yard. He's going to lose a yard on the play. So it's gonna be a second and 12, folks. Ball on the 12-yard line. So Cardenas is finally checking into the ball game right now. Number 3, Patricio Hernandez had came in, checked in as a running back. Also with the big man, number 43, Jose Hinojosa. He lined up as a fullback. So it's going to be shotgun formation for Ethan Johnson. 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. He's going to keep it himself. He jukes one, shakes and bakes another one. He's going to get it down to the 1-yard line, folks. He fooled me up here on the quarterback option right here. He was reading. Boom, pulled it out of Zapata's hands and just took it himself, folks. So, oh no, he wasn't stopped at the 1. They're gonna mark him shy of the first down. So it's gonna be third and 1 here, folks. Ball at the 3-yard line. It's going to be going up the middle, and let's see if he pushes in. And no, he's going to be short of the touchdown, folks, but is going to move the chains. So it's going to be a 1st and goal. That was Zapata on that run, folks, on that one. Patricio Hernandez has checked into the ball game. Cardenas has checked out. So it's going to be the big man, Zapata, as the fullback. Patricio Hernandez as the running back. He's going to hand it off Zapata. Zapata's going to drive it in. So CC Winn's going to draw first blood here, folks. It's going to be a reservations for 6. And now the field goal unit is coming on to see if they can seal that extra point to put it at a 7-0 lead. So right now, first drive for CC Winn. They punch it in. They draw first blood, and that's what you want for CC Winn to do. Get the offense rolling. Get them on their feet. So they can get back on that horse that they were starting in week 1 and week 2. Because this team has very high potential on the offensive side. Very good players. Number 88 Blanco, number 6 Jared Royce, 22 Cardenas, 24 Zapata, number 3 Patricio Hernandez. Also is a linebacker for the CC Winn defense. They also have another special man, Vasquez, is one of the receivers. Velasquez, I'm sorry about that. So if they can start really using these players that have so much potential, they can be a really dangerous team, folks. And it showed right here in this opening drive. They gave the ball a little bit to everyone. Everyone got a little taste of the honey in that drive, and it showed. They punched it in pretty good. They ran some time off the clock. 5:32 left in the first quarter. Mavericks are leading 7-0, folks. And here's the kickoff is gonna be set here for the Mavericks. So, folks, it's the first quarter here. If y'all are just tuning in, y'all are listening to Real Sports Live, Real Sports Live Southwest, RealSportsLive.com. It's 7-0. CC Winn is up against Laredo Martin. Noah Garcia, your host here tonight, your commentator for tonight's ball game. Here's the kick from CC Winn. A nice, decent kick. Caught at the 12-yard line. He's going to break it up the middle. And number 1, Cesar Jimenez, got a good run on that one. That's going to be about a 23-yard run, folks. He picked it up about, well, 22-yard run. He picked it up, he caught it at the 11-yard line on his side. So it's going to be about a 22-yard run. So that's where they're going to start off at, folks. The Martin Tigers. Number 24, Duran, Matthew Duran, the quarterback here. He has two backs in the backfield with him. He's going to hand it off to number 22. Almost a high snap, but he caught it. His height played a good factor. Number 22 is going to run down the sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark it at. Number 22, Jose Castaneda, was the back on that play. He busted to the outside, and let's see where it's going to be a 2nd and 5, folks. Ball's going to be marked down at the 38-yard line. So it's going to be a 5-yard carry for number 22, Jose Castaneda. Duran back with 2 backs again. It's a full package. He's going to hand it off, let's see, to number 22 again, Castaneda. No, number 5, my bad, folks. Daniel Martinez is the one who got the carry on that. So Martin runs a full package offense. They're going to run with the 2 backs in the backfield. And then they're going to run with their wing. And they're gonna play magic tricks. They're gonna see, okay, CC Winn. Let's see if you can pick who's gonna get the ball. Number 22, Duran Casanilla is gonna run it up the middle, so that's gonna be a gain of 3 on the play. So it's gonna be a 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, ball on the 46-yard line. They did get a first down on the last run. Duran's going to hand it off to 22. Again, Castaneda, he's going to bump it to the outside. He's crossed the 50. He's going to push it forward, and that's going to be another Tiger first down. So he's going to get marked down here at the 44-yard line, folks. So that's gonna be a first down for the Tigers, folks. And Duran hands it off to number 5, Castaneda again on that play, and that's gonna be just a gain of 1 yard. So it's gonna be a 2nd and 9 here, folks. It's gonna be a 2nd and 9 here for the Martin Tigers, and they're gonna pass it. Oh, incomplete pass. Duran dropped back and was looking for an open man. He had one. That was number 11. That was number 11, George Castaneda. So it's going to bring a 3rd and 9. Ball on the 43, folks. 3:37 left here in the first quarter. Duran again with the full package. He's going to hand it off to number 22, Castaneda. Castaneda is going to bounce it out to the outside. He's going to have a first down and more. He's going to keep on going, and he's going to get to the 26-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it down. So that's going to be about a 14-yard run on that play right there. 15-yard run for number 22. Castaneda. So it's going to be another Laredo Martin first down. Duran in shotgun formation. He's going to take it himself. He's going to roll out left, and he's going to take it, and he's going to run it up. Oh, he's going to come back all around. He went to the left side, far side of the field. He's going to bounce it back over here to the near side. And he's still on his feet, folks. They can't trip him up, and that's going to be another Martin first down. He took it down to his sideline on the far side. Duran came back all the way, reversed it by himself, ran into the near side. So that's going to bring a 1st and goal here for Laredo Martin. So that's going to be a 10-yard run for probably about a 12-yard run because he did back up a little bit. So it's going to be 1st and goal here for Laredo Martin. He's going to hand it off to number 22, Castaneda. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to keep trucking, and he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line, folks. Castaneda is really running it down, and he's like a little train right now. No one's able to stop him. He's just full running it on right now, and has that engine just chugging. It's going to run again. They're going to hand it off to Castaneda, and he's going to try and punch it in, but let's see if they got it. And the far side judge is going to mark it off as a touchdown as Castaneda leaps over the line and crosses the end zone line. And that's going to be a touchdown for Laredo Martin. So 7-6 score here, folks. Laredo Martin is coming on to put on the field goal. Let's see if they could tie up this ball game. 2:05 left here in the first quarter, folks. And let's see Laredo Martin setting up the field goal unit. Here's the snap. Oh, good snap, good hold, and it is up through the uprights, folks. But there is a flag. Looks like maybe a false start or offsides. Let's see what the judge is going to rule it right now. And they're still conversating to see what the call is. It's going to be on Martin, folks. Looks like what they're signaling. It's going to be a false start on Laredo Martin. So here we go. They're going to have another attempt here on the field goal try. Here's the snap. And the hold is good, and it is again up through the uprights. Is there a flag on the play? No, there's not. And the field goal is good, so it's 7 apiece here, folks, for CC Winn and Laredo Martin. 2:05 left here in the first quarter of this ball game. It is tied 7 apiece, and we'll be back after these commercials.
Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hilda Martinez, School Board Place 4, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Winn Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, School Board member, proven experience, the right choice.
And we are back here, folks. Laredo Martin is kicking off here, and here's the kick by number 84 Escamilla. It's going to be a short kick. Here, CC Winn's going to take it at the 20-yard line. Number 23 is going to bump it out to the 30. So it's going to be a 10-yard run for number 23, Raul Solis. He took it at the 16-yard line. He took it down all the way to the 31-yard line, folks. So it's going to be a 1st and 10, and that's where CC Winn's going to start their drive on their own 31-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for CC Winn. Ethan Johnson getting the play call from the coaches from the sideline. It's 7 apiece here, folks, if you're just tuning in to this ball game between CC Winn Mavericks and Laredo Martin. Ethan Johnson, shotgun formation. He's gonna keep it himself. He's gonna bump it to the outside. He's got blockers in front of him, and he's gonna run it out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So that's gonna be an 11-yard gain for Ethan. Oh no, he was just short of the first down. He was a yard short of the first down. So that's gonna be a 9-yard run for Ethan Johnston. Oh, they're gonna mark him another 2 yards short. So it's gonna be 2nd and 2. It was an 8-yard run for Johnston. It was a read option for Johnson right there. He faked it off to Zapata. Kept the ball. He's going to hand it off to Zapata, but kept himself and took it to the outside. Johnson, shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off to number 22, Cardenas, and he's going to push it through, and that's going to pump it in for a 1st down. So that's going to move the chains here, folks. So CC Winn is keeping it rolling where they left off from the opening drive. From the opening drive here, folks, and let's see, Ethan Johnson's getting the play call in right here from the sideline. He's going to have 1 receiver to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side, 1 back in the backfield, calls a man in motion. Solis, number 23. Johnson's going to keep it. He's going to run it up the middle, and he has daylight, and he's going to break it open. He's at the 30, the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And he's in the end zone, folks. That's a CC Winn touchdown. Ethan Johnston, folks, with a crazy run. That was an unbelievable run. He had the quarterback read option on that one. Faked it to Cardenas. Took it and busted up and opened the middle. Did a shake and bake. Took it to the house. And that's going to be 6 for CC Winn, folks. They're running for 2 here. Let's see what they're going to run it with. Jose Blanco gets the pass, and he's going to hop it in. It's going to be a 2-point conversion, so it's going to be a 15-7 ball game, folks. So it's going to be 15-7. CC Winn leading. They got off that driving it quick. The offense is on so far, folks. The running game is on. The passing game is on. They are clicking on all cylinders, and that's what we all want to see here for CC Winn tonight. That's where they're going to be tested here, starting district play tonight. is if they can get all cylinders running on offense and on defense. Defensive side, their train has been running on all cylinders since week 1. For offense, they got a hiccup going into week 3 against the Eagles in a rivalry game, and they kind of stopped that train for a while. And it's showing that they're getting back on that train. The engine's running. Let's see if they can get all cylinders fully going tonight, folks. And it's showing off right now here in the first quarter, and it's a minute 18 left in the first quarter, and it's gonna be Mavericks are up 15-7. And that's gonna be a 55-yard run for Johnston on that play. So that was a 55-yard touchdown run by Johnston, the quarterback keeper on that one. So it's gonna be a 55-yard touchdown run, and let's see if they can keep it going just like that, folks. Here's the kick, CC Winn, and it's a good, nice, decent kick to number 1 for Laredo Martin. He's going to take it up at the 10. He's going to bump it out to the outside. He's at the 20. He's at the 25, and he's going to be knocked down at the 28-yard line, folks. That was number 1, Cesar Jimenez. He took it at the 5-yard line, and he took it down all the way to the 28-yard line, to the 26-yard line, folks. That's where they're going to mark it off. So it's a minute 10 here in the first quarter. CC Winn leading 15-7, folks. First and 10 here for CC Winn. Duran under center is going to hand it off to number 5. And number 5, Daniel Martinez, is going to take that ball. And he got about a gain of 7 yards on the play. So it's going to bring a 2nd and 3, ball on the 33-yard line. Duran under center has a full package in the back with 2 backs in the backfield. Duran, it's going to be a check to the sideline. They're looking to audible here. He's gaining a new play call. He's yelling it out to the O-line. He's still under center though. He's going to hand it off to number 5, Martinez again. Martinez is going to push, and no, he's going to be stopped, but with a gain of 2 yards on the play. So it's going to be a third. Oh no, he got stood up, folks. Sorry about that. So it's going to be So it's going to be 3rd and 2 is a gain of 1. Ball's going to be marked down here at the 36-yard line. 3rd and 2. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, folks. With the score, CC Winn leading 15-7 against the Laredo Martin Tigers. And we are going to be heading into the second quarter, folks, with the score 15-7, CC Winn leading. So far, CC Winn is on all cylinders right now, on offense and defense. Martin, same way. Their offense is doing pretty good on the running side of the ball. They're pounding it with their backs, number 5, Daniel Martinez, and number 22, Jose Casaneda, and the feet of their own quarterback, Duran. They are really putting on a show tonight on their offensive side of the ball. Defensive wise, for Laredo Martin, they're kind of struggling with the running game. They can't really get on the ball right now because with the running game by Ethan Johnston, they got to worry about Cardenas. They got to worry about Zapata. And then another threat, number 3, Patricio Hernandez. He's also becoming a threat here now for CC Winn on the running game. And they also have to remember about the receivers, number 88 Blanco, number 6 Jared Royce, and number 13 Ernesto Vasquez. So here we go. Martin's going to be 3rd and 2, ball on the 36-yard line of their own. Duran's going to hand it off to number 5. Oh, and he's going to be tackled for a loss, folks. Number 5, Martinez, is going to be tackled for a loss by number 33, Mikey de los Santos, and number 32, Alex Garcia. So that's going to bring on the punting unit here for Laredo Martin. So that's going to bring a 4th down. So that's going to be a 4 and out here, folks, for Laredo Martin. The return man here, number 88 Blanco, and number 13 Ernesto Vasquez. Here's the snap. Here's the punt, and it's a little line drive punt. And Vasquez is going to pick it up at the 27-yard line. He's going to bump it to the 40. He's going to be at the 40. He's going to run. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 45-yard line, folks. So it's taken out. It's taken at the 27-yard line, and Vasquez took it all the way to the 45, folks. So that's going to be where CC Winn opens their drive here. So it's going to be a 1st and 10, ball on the 45. 11-7 on the clock here. CC Winn is up 15-7, folks. Johnston, shotgun formation. Get 24 Zapata in the backfield. One receiver to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. Johnson calls a man in motion. Solis, 23. He's going to hand it out to Solis. Solis is going to bounce to the outside. He has the open running lane. He's going to get 6 yards on that play, folks. So it's going to be a 6-yard run on the jet sweep for Solis. So that's going to bring into a 2nd and 4. Ball's going to be marked down on the 49-yard line of Laredo Martins. Johnson getting the play call here from the sideline. He's going to run shotgun formation again, how they always do. They always keep it spread it out. He has Zapata on the backfield. 2 receivers to the far side. Calls Solis again in motion. He's going to hand it off to Zapata. Zapata's going to run it up the middle, and the workhorse is going to push it for a 1st down, folks. So that's going to be a 5-yard gain for Zapata. So that's going to be a 1st and 10. Ball will be marked down at the 43-yard line. It was a 6-yard run. It's going to be a first and 10, folks. Ball on the 43-yard line. Ethan Johnson, shotgun formation. Still has Zapata on the backfield with him. He's gonna keep it himself here with the quarterback read. He's gonna run up the middle. He's gonna cut up again. He's still running on his feet, and he will be taken down at the 19 at the 31 at the 30. At the 21-yard line, folks. Sorry, he was at the 21-yard line. So that's going to be another 1st down right there, folks, for CC Winn. That was about a 20-yard, a 18-yard run for Ethan Johnson on that play, folks. Johnson, shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off to Zapata. Zapata's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to push forward. He's going to get about 3 on that play, folks. So it's going to come down. That's going to be a 2nd and 7 here for CC Winn. Ball's marked down on the 18-yard line. Ball marked down the 18-yard line. It is a 2nd and 7 here for CC Winn. Johnson getting in the play call from the sideline again. Another factor that's been coming into this ball game is number 23, Solis. He has been doing a lot of work on the jet sweeps. They're going to fake it to Solis, hand it off to 24, Zapata. Zapata pushes Lee Brock forward, and he's going to get about 2 yards on that carry on a fake sweep and a handoff to him to the far side. So that's going to get a 2-yard gain. So it's going to bring down to a 3rd and 5 with 8:47 left here in the 2nd quarter. CC Winn is leading 15-7. Folks, if you are just tuning in, you are listening to Real Sports Live Southwest, realsportslive.com, with your host here, Noah Garcia, with 8:30 and running down on the clock here in the 2nd quarter. Johnson, shotgun formation. He's going to roll out to the right side. He's looking for an open man. He's got overthrows Mr. Royce, folks. If he would have just brought down the pass a little bit more, it would have been a clean throw and pass, a 1st down pass, but could have been more because there is open daylight. If Jared Royce would have caught that pass, he would have had another reservations for 6, folks. So it's going to be 4th and 5. They're going to go for it here. 8:21 left here in the 2nd quarter. They are sprinting to the line. It's going to be trips to the right, trips to the near side. Johnson looking deep. Got Jared Royce in the middle. Oh, incomplete when he is taken down. And Jared Royce is mad at himself on that one, folks. He had it in his hands. He came down with it, but the stick was laid on to him by number 1, Cesar Jimenez. And that was a great hit by him to break up that pass. So that's gonna be a turnover on downs. So Laredo Martin's gonna get the ball on their own 16-yard line. The ball's going to be on the 16-yard line. 8:16 left, so that's where they're going to have their drive. See if they can come down and score. They're going to hand it off to number 22, Castaneda, and he's going to lose a yard on that run right there. He's going to be pushed back, so it's going to bring it into a 2nd and 11. Ball's going to be marked down on the 15-yard line, folks. 2nd and 11, 7:56 left. Duran getting the play call in from the sideline. He drops back looking for open receiver, and he had a man intended to throw to number 11, George Castaneda, but Castaneda was not even looking up in time, and that ball just flew over his head and almost could have turned into an interception on that one, but the ball was just a little bit overthrown, and it was out of number 21's hands, German Velasquez, on that throw right there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 11, ball on the 15-yard line again. Dudan's is going to keep it. He's going to pitch out to number 22, Castaneda. Castaneda is going to try and take it to the outside, but he is going to be taken down at the 16-yard line, folks. So that's going to push him back. That's going to push him back a yard, folks. So it's going to be a 4th and 12, a 4th and long, 4th and 12. So it's going to bring on the punting unit here for Laredo Martin, the return man here, Vasquez, number 13, and number 88, Jose Blanco. 7:30 left here in the first half. Laredo Martin 7, CC Winn Mavericks 15, folks. Here's the punt by Laredo. Oh, almost blocked by Ricardo Morales. And, oh, Vasquez fumbled it, folks, and Laredo Martin is going to recover that ball. It fell right through the hands of Vasquez. What? Oh, just what? What bad luck for CC Winn. Their defense put a 4 and out and keeping it strong, but they're going to have to come back right onto the field with that drop punt up from Vasquez on that one, folks. That's the first mistake all day made by CC Winn. So Martin's going to get the ball. Good fielding here at the 44-yard line. Dudan running with the full package. Has Castaneda right there. He's going to hand it off to number 22, Castaneda. He's going to bump it to the far side, and he's going to be taken down by Ricardo Morales and swallowed up in an instant, folks. And that's going to be a loss of 2 on that run by number 22, Castaneda. Ricardo Morales blew through the offensive line, folks, and really swallowed up number 22, Castaneda, on that run. Laredo Martin their running game is slowing down right now, folks. CC Winn's liking this. They're liking how they're running the full package here. Dudan's going to keep it himself. He's going to run to the outside. He's going to have to 40, 35, 30. He's going to keep on running. He's going to be taken down at the 23-yard line, folks. Looks like the 23 line. So that's going to be about an 18-yard run for the quarterback, number 24, Matthew Duran. So that's going to be a Laredo Martin first down. Has full package again. Duran standing man in motion, number 5. Duran's going to take it again to the right side. And he's going to drive in. He's going to get about a gain of 5 yards, maybe 6 yards on that carry, folks. It was a quarterback keeper, and they all rolled out to the right side and had about 3 lead blockers for him. He had Castaneda and number 5, Daniel Martinez, and one of the big boys, number 45, number 45, Oscar Ariola. And he put the big boys in front of him and just ran behind him and took it down. So it's going to be a 2nd and 4. So it was a 6-yard gain by Duran on that run to the far side. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Ball on the 16-yard line. 5:57 left here in the second quarter, folks. CC Winn is leading 15-7. CC Winn has just taken their first timeout here in the half, and Let's see if Laredo Martin could really do something here. Let's see if they can go into the half with a tight ball game, or either maybe even going into the locker room with just a 1-point deficit. That's it. And they're showing right now they're driving the ball. They were getting kind of slow on their running game. CC Winn's linebackers are really reading the runs, really filling the gaps. They're throwing in the 32, Alex Garcia, number 33, Mikey De Los Santos are really hitting those gaps, and then the cleanup man come in and just swarm it up for them. The DB, the safeties, and the outside linebackers are really cleaning it up. So Duran's going to pitch out to 22, Castaneda. Castaneda has a first down, and it looks like there's going to be a holding or a block on the back on Laredo Martin, folks. So he got the first down. He was brought down at the 4-yard line, but let's see what this call is going to do here. It was a 10-yard run. 10-yard run for Martin. But let's see what the flag is going to be here, folks. It looks like it might come back on them. It's going to be illegal blocking on the offense. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to repeat second down. So it's going to be a second and 19 for Laredo Martin. It will be a second and 17 for Laredo Martin. It's going to be a ball on the 29-yard line. Duran running again with the full package with his backs, Castaneda and Martinez. Number 5 is going to take the handoff. Martinez, he's going to drive it up the middle, and that's going to be, let's see, about a gain about. It's gain about 5 yards, so it's going to be third and 13, ball on the 25, folks. 3rd and 13, 5:18, and running here in the second quarter. Duran in shotgun formation, hands it off again to Martinez. Martinez is going to run up the middle, and he's going to be brought down by number 3, Patricio Hernandez, and number 32, Alex Garcia, the middle linebacker. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 9, folks. Ball on the 21. 4-9, ball on the 21. They're going to go for it here. And Laredo Martin's going to call a timeout. They're going to draw it up, see what they can do here. See if they can get the first down, or maybe even try for a field goal, folks. You never know. You really never know what they can do. CC Winn's defense is doing good, but what hurt him was the drop punt by Vasquez when they threw out that 4 and out for their own offense. They stopped Laredo Martin. They made him go 4 and out. The punt was taken. Vasquez dropped it, which gave Laredo Martin great field position here. And they got the ball like around at the 45-yard line, folks. So let's see if CC Winn can hold them here on this 4th and 9, not let them get a first down. It's 4:42 left in the second quarter. 15-7. CC Winn Mavericks are leading the Laredo Martin Tigers. It's the first district game of district play of 14-5A, folks. And district play really starting everywhere else for a lot of other high school teams. Mr. Freddy's out there with the Eagle Pass Eagles as they're taking on Laredo Martin. Just giving a shout out to Mr. Freddy. They started district also, the other high school here in Eagle Pass, Texas. So Duran's going to run a shotgun formation. Martinez on the side of him, folks. He's going to roll out to the far side. He's looking for a man. Can't find a man. He's going to take it himself. He has a first down and more. Oh, and throws his shoulder and runs down a man, folks. He trucked one of the DBs on that run. And he's going to have a first down, folks. Great run by Duran. That was more than a 9-yard run. It was about an 11-yard run on that one, 12-yard run. So it's going to be a 1st and goal, folks. 4:21 left here in the second quarter. Duran rolling out to the right. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run to the outside. He's going to, and gets laid the wood by number 3, Patricio Hernandez. He almost took down one of the DBs, which is number 21, German Velasquez, but number 3. Patricio Hernandez came in and laid the wood on Duran, folks. He got shooken up on that play, so it's gonna be a second and goal here, folks. Ball's gonna be at the 5-yard line. 4:12 and here in the remaining left here in the second quarter. 15-7. CC1 leading. Duran's gonna hand it off to Castaneda. Castaneda is gonna bounce it off at the line, but no, he's gonna be taken down and no gain of any yards, folks. So it's gonna be a 3rd and goal. Ball still on the 5-yard line. Oh, loss of a yard on that play, folks. So ball's gonna be on the 6-yard line. And it's 3:52 as the clock is running down here in the second quarter with CC1 leading. Duran under centered. His 2 backs in the backfield. Duran's going to roll it out to the right side. He's going to keep it to himself. And let's see. And ball is loose, folks. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. It was hit by number 33, Mikey de los Santos, folks. Stripped. Number 32, Alex Garcia drops on the ball and recovers it, folks. So that's going to change the drive real quick. CC Winn will be taking the ball at the 2-yard line, folks, at their own 2. 1st and 10, 3:34 left in the second quarter. Just when Duran was about to run it into the end zone, it was a pop ball by number 33, Mikey de los Santos, and number 32, Alex Garcia jumping on it, folks. So that's going to give him a 1st down here. Johnston, shotgun formation. Oh, it's going to be a called timeout. Looks like there was some confusion by the offense. Doesn't look like Villaseñor looks like he didn't want that play out there on that type of situation. It's 3:34 left here in the second quarter. CC Winn leading 15-7. They have the ball at their own 2-yard line. 1st and 10. 3:34 left, folks. So let's see if they can either drive it down the field or just really run down the clock, go into the half with the lead here. But if I'll CC Winn, I'd really want to push it down the field, drive it, and let's score. And let's go into half with a 2-score lead. As much comfort that you can get into this ball game, folks. Because Laredo Martin is a very good running team with Castaneda, number 22, number 5 Martinez, and number 24 Duran, the quarterback. Their running scheme is a very deadly running scheme. Johnston is going to be in shotgun formation. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, folks. Almost sacked in the end zone. Almost got a safety. But he got out, so the ball will be marked down at the 1-yard line. He got out to the 1-yard line. It was a loss, but he got back out of the end zone to not get that safety. So Ethan Johnson, shotgun formation, 3:03 as the time is running down here in the second quarter. Johnson's going to keep it himself. And again, folks, he's going to be marked down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 11. They are just not moving the ball right now, and it's kind of dangerous right here because they're at the 1-yard line of their own end zone. Any bad snap or miscommunication or anything in this drive right here could lead to a safety. Zapata is checking out the ball game. Number 3, Patricio Hernandez checking in. There's going to be 2 receivers to the far side, 3 receivers to the near side. Johnson, shotgun formation. He is solo in the backfield. 3rd and 11. Johnson drops back. Has Patricio Hernandez wide open, but just underthrows him, folks. Had him wide open in the middle, but just underthrown, and that would have been a CC Winn 1st down. So the punting unit is coming on, folks, with 2:19 left here in the second quarter. The punting unit will be coming on here. What could have been a drive pushing down the field, end up scoring, go into the half with a 2-score lead, kind of turned out to a 4-and-out, and a kind of scary situation, deadly situation right now. The punter needs to get a punt off, at least a good, decent punt to keep Martin out of any good range of scoring within the 2:19 clock. Here's the punt. It's a good, fair punt at the 30-yard line. Oh, and it's going to be touched. And they're going to mark it off at the 30-yard line. No, sorry, folks. At the 34-yard line. At the 33-yard line, folks, with 2:08. But there's going to be a flag on the play. So let's see what's going to be called here. .208, folks, left. 15-7. CC Winn is leading. Laredo Martin is trying to get into this ball game with just one score, folks. That's all it takes is one score right here. One score and they're back in. So it looks like there's going to be a flag on CC Winn. So even personal foul on CC Winn, folks, is what's called here. So even better field position for Laredo Martin. So they're going to get the ball at the 18-yard line of CC Winn. 2:08 left. 2:08 left. First and 10. Ball on the 18. Duran running with his full package. Number 5, Martinez. Number 22, Castaneda. Duran under center. Drops back. No, he's going to pitch it off to number 22, Castaneda. He's going to bounce it off to the outside. Tries to do a spin move, but is swallowed up by number 32, Alex Garcia, and number 33, Mikey de los Santos, folks. Very good containment on the outside of the linebackers. They're hitting the gaps, and then they're bubbling off to the outside. They're containing the back so far. They're containing number 22, Castaneda, number 5, Martinez. They're doing a great job so far. The man that they have been having trouble with is the quarterback, number 24, Duran. Duran under center. He's going to run it himself. Quarterback keeper. He gets about 3 yards on the play. So that's going to come down into a third and 8, folks, because they lost a third and 7, folks, because they had lost a yard on the second play of this drive. So it was a gain of 3 on that play. So Duran under center again. He's going to hand it off to Castaneda. Castaneda's going to bump it to the outside. He's going to try and use his speed to break it. And he's going to cut back, and there's going to be a flag. So let's see what the flag's going to be. But he's going to be just short of the first down. Let's see what the flag is going to be called here. They're still talking it out. The judges here to see what the call is going to be. And it is going to be on Laredo Martin, folks. Illegal block on the offense is what's going to be called by the judges, folks. So it's going to be 1:04 left here in the second quarter. Laredo Martin's going to get driven back all the way back to the 31-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd and long here, folks, for Laredo Martin. Duran shotgun formation, rolls out to the far side, looking for a man, has a man complete to number 7, Miguel Sanchez. So that's gonna be a 10-yard gain on that pass play. 11-yard gain.